very warm and a pleasant morning to all of you. Today I Bhavna standing over here to tell you all about this chapter noun from our English grammar book. So here we will understand the kinds of noun. Yes, the kinds of noun. But before that we must remind the definition of the noun. A noun is a name of any person, animal, place, thing, material and even emotions or the ideas. Now let's learn the kinds of the noun. So how many kinds of noun did we have, guys? Just think that how many kinds of noun we have. So we have 5 kinds of noun. The first one is the proper noun. So, the definition of the proper noun is that names of particular place, person and object. Means particular. Which if anybody says us Meeta, go and call to Meeta. So we know whom we have to call. Particular we are having a particular that yes we have to call to Meeta. For example, there is a group of girls. Okay. Here. There is many of the girls. And somebody says you go and call to Meeta. And Meeta is this girl. So you will directly go and call to this girl. Particular because you know that we have to call to Meeta. So a name of particular place, person and object is known as the proper. For example is the Meeta. Now second one is the common. Common noun. General name of place or etc. means place, animals, things or whatsoever. So here as like once again we are having here like this a group of girls, boys, doctor, teachers or even the parks, means any of the things. So here is a group of a park. There is group nearby and your mother says you that go to the park and you are having 4 to 5 parks. So you don't know because you don't know proper that which park I have to go. So what means general names of place or etc. means about that we don't know particularly that we have to go in this or this. That is known as the common noun. Now the third one is the collective noun. Names of a collection, names of a collection group of person, animals or thing forming a unit. Collective means you only just know by this word collective that collection, something to collect, something a group. Here is also said that names of a collection, names of collection of animals, places, things, as like you are having a bunch of keys. You are having a lots of keys, more than one together. So you will say it a bunch of keys. That is a collective one. Group of person, group of person. For example, the army. And animal also. For example, you can say the pride of lions. Here this word pride. This word pride represents that there is more than one of the lions, which forming a unit, something which is more than one. Now let's go on to our next of the page. Example, as I have told you, army, a group of person or bunch, means which form a unit which is more than one. As like you are having more than one of the keys, so it is known as bunch of keys. The fourth one is the abstract. Names of qualities, emotions, such things which we cannot see or touch. Abstract means you have to understand in this concept by the word abstract means emotions, ideas, quality or such things which we cannot see or which we cannot touch. As now, there is the example honesty or beauty. Names of quality, honesty, beauty, quality also आदमी के अंदर means that this as for example I am saying that person is very honest. That is his or her quality. Emotions like I am today very happy. It is my emotion. Or such things which we cannot see or touch. Can you touch honesty? No. Can you touch the beauty? No. Fifth, material. Names of material or substances used as ingredients for making things. You must understand from this word material, that material, we know for making so many things we needed something. If just guess, now Raksha Bandhan is coming, so if you are making homemade rakhi, so you need the material. If you are making a rakhi of thread, so you need the thread, you need the stones, you need the ribbon, and you need many more things which is known as the materials. Means names of materials or substances used as ingredients. Or ingredients, we are also using there is some ingredients in making rakhi. Or if your mama is also going to making like any dish for you, as she is making pasta, so she need the pasta, onions, this also needs salt, she also need red chili powders and many more things. Use the ingredients to make something. So in ingredients, water also come in ingredients, steel, iron, copper, they all come under the ingredient. So I hope that you all have now understand this whole of the process of the nouns and the whole of the 5 kinds of nouns. Thank you.